On Saturday afternoon, well, Sunday morning for me in Australia, we got a bomb. A Woj bomb! The Anthony Davis trade has finally been completed. Davis was traded for Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and a professional Fortnite player, along with 3 first-round picks, including the number 4 pick. Such a hefty package, but LeBron got what he wanted, an all-star, and arguably the best big playing right now. Could we see King James claim his 4th championship in the near future? Are the Lakers going to get their 16th ring? Yo, what's going down, guys? It's Russo here with another video, and as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, I'll be talking about why the Lakers won the trade. It could be the biggest trade of the summer and is the first of many expected moves that will occur this offseason. Let's get into it. In 2012, the New Orleans Hornets drafted Anthony Davis with the 1st overall pick, just as CP3 left to go to the Lakers, which then got vetoed by David Stern. Then he somehow found his way on the Clippers, but anyways, back to Davis. Since he has debuted, he has showed how good he is, as he's already looking to be a top 10 power forward of all time. He's already shown why many people consider him to be one of the more versatile bigs we've ever seen. In his 7 years as a Hornet and Pelican, Davis was a 6-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA First Team, and 3-time All-NBA Defensive Team. But whilst he's getting all these accolades, the question remains, is Anthony Davis a winner? People gotta ask this because in his first 7 years in the Jazz City, Davis has only won 1 playoff series, coming in 2018 as the Pelicans swept the Trailblazers. Whilst 1 playoff series win looks pretty bad, when you look at the team he has been surrounded with, you can see why he's only got out of the first round once. Whilst Jrue Holiday is a very good shooting guard, and in my eyes the most underrated player in the league, there's really been no one else backing up Davis. At one point his second best player is Ryan Anderson, so that alone should scream why he hasn't been able to win. So all in all, he was a tremendous player whilst playing for the Pelicans, but unable to put a great squad around him in his quest to win a chip has made him take the hard road and request a trade out of the city. Not only is he elite offensively, but he is also a menace defensively. He ranks 4th in box plus minus, 4th in defensive box plus minus, and 11th in offensive box plus minus. I could go on and on about his advanced stats, but we'd be here all day. He's that special of a player. This trade makes a lot of sense for the Lakers. Sure, their last super team didn't go too well when they formed Kobe with Nash and Dwight Howard, but this looks to be a much better team, even with an aging LeBron. When Dwight was traded to the Lakers in 2012, he had just had back surgery at the time, so from that point on his career has been on the downhill. Whereas Anthony Davis is still only 26 and is still entering his prime and still appears to be getting better every season. Last year before the All-Star break, Davis was averaging 28 points, 13 rebounds and 2.5 blocks per game. After the All-Star break, due to requesting a trade, he averaged 21 minutes a game in 11 games played. So whilst it was an uneven season for Davis due to the Pels reducing his minutes, he showed why he's still so highly regarded across the league. Whilst the Lakers team last season wasn't terrible, people knew it wasn't enough to win the league. When you have LeBron James on your team, you're going to have to bring another star to pair alongside with him. And whilst Brandon Ingram and to an extent Lonzo Ball could be future All-Stars one day, LeBron doesn't need future All-Stars, he needs All-Stars now. So this trade will not only help LeBron out now, but it will also make the Lakers a more desirable team in free agency. They may have around $23 million to $32 million in cap space, depending on when the trade gets finalised. Either way, they'll still have enough money to splash at a very good point guard. With Kyrie looking to go to Brooklyn, it all looks clear to go for Kemba Walker. Kemba has been in Charlotte his whole career and he hasn't really accomplished much there. Last season he was the only reason why they finished up as a 9th seed and made a late playoff push. The rest of the team wasn't that good, so if Kemba wants to win a ring, he has to sign with the Lakers, which would then create a big 4 of LeBron, Kemba, Davis and Kyle Kuzma. After you sign Kemba, they should look to sign shooters to pair up with LeBron. You look at why the Heat team was so successful with LeBron was because they had 3 All-Stars in Bosh, Wade, and had great role players that complemented their game. Players like Mike Miller, Shane Battier, Norris Cole, and Mario Chalmers all helped in bringing Miami 2 championships. Then you look at LeBron when he was on the Cavs when he had the big 3 with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. He had role players like J.R. Smith, Dellavedova, and Iman Shumpert. All players like that helped LeBron get his 3rd ring. So the Lakers should be trying to sign some great spot-up shooters. Players like JJ Redick, Wayne Ellington and Danny Green I feel would be a great addition to the Lakers team. For Anthony Davis, the Lakers gave up fan favourites in Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram. And that Josh Hart guy. Also, 3 first-round picks went to the Pelicans in this trade, including the 4th overall pick. This trade was also good for the Pelicans getting some good youth players. Lonzo, Ingram, Drew Holiday, and whoever they draft with the 4th pick could be a nice group of starters in the Western Conference. Oh, and I hear they're going to get that Zion Williamson guy as well, who doesn't seem too bad of a player. The other few picks were a top 8 protected pick in 2021, which becomes unprotected in 2022 if it does not convey, the right to swap first round picks with the Lakers in 2023, and an unprotected 2024 first round pick that the Pelicans can defer to 2025 if they wish. So in conclusion, I feel like it's actually a pretty even trade for both teams. The Lakers are obviously trying to win, and the Pelicans are trying to rebuild. The Lakers haven't made the playoffs in 6 years, so Rob Pelinka's frustrated, Jeannie Buss is frustrated, and obviously the fans are frustrated. And the Pelicans grade some great young players in Lonzo, Ingram, and Josh Hart. And obviously the 4th overall pick they can get like a Jarrett Culver, and the 1st pick they're going to get college sensation Zion Williamson. But anyways fellas, that's going to be it for me this video. If you like this video, please press that like button, and also hit that subscribe button. We're getting close to that big triple digits in the 100 subs. Every video we seem to get like 1 sub more, so if you're watching this, you want to be that 1 sub. Road to 100 subs. Peace.